Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Abot Plays. Now, I actually had a different game in mind that I was going to tackle today, but Fingerbones! Yes, this game just hit the Steam Marketplace. It's a free psychological horror. I guess it's a short story, short visual novel, whatever, the interactive, however you want to put it. Just hit Steam. This is the screen I was greeting with as soon as that I was greeted with. Excuse me. I think I said greeting. As soon as I booted the game. So I guess I don't really have to do my normal introduction of reading who did what and all that. It's a free game, Steam, game by David Szymanski. Fingerbones is intended to be completed at a single sitting, and there is no save function. It is suggested that you set aside about half an hour to complete it. To exit, visit the door you started at. Use WASD to move and the left mouse button to interact with the environment. Press escape to toggle this screen. And you get your mouse sensitivity and game volume. Okay, let's just give it a shot. I was gonna say, please tell me there's more to the score than just that singular note. I just noticed, is this a yeah, I think this is a Minecraft skin. Just based on the way the blocky floor is. And, yep, I've never seen drawers that look so blocky before. Okay, this is a Minecraft skin. Is there... I get a flashlight? No, I don't get a flashlight. You saw the mouse sensitivity, wasn't that bad? Okay. Ah, here we go. It appears to be a page from a manuscript. Pop morality is too reliant on emotions, and not reliant enough on rational thought. If morality must be determined, and I maintain that it is a farce, it should not be determined by feeling. Feelings are nebulous, subjective, and changeable. Rather, it should be determined by thinking. The actions of a natural creature are natural, and thus moral, unless a concrete scientific reason can be given to prove them as immoral. The actions of a natural creature are natural. Okay. I guess you could argue that they would be robotic, but okay, whatever. What do we got here? We got... me being trapped. There we go. Did I get stuck on the chair? That is my question. I don't know what happened there. Books? No books. Tools? No, not the tools. Knife! How about a knife? Can I take the knives? No, no knives. I almost said knives. Go me. I swear I saw something shiny over here. No? Nothing shiny. I feel as though there should be a flashlight somewhere. Let's see. Nope. Wait, did I click this? There we go! Oh, no! Oh, okay. When I was 15 years old, I lost my virginity. I shook uncontrollably the entire time. I felt that same primal excitement yesterday night in the cellar. Oh good! I didn't have to read anything. This is essentially what was in the trailer, and I guess the whole idea of this game. I didn't have to read anything off of Steam either. I completely forgot to do that before. I didn't even write it down or put it in a position where I could just look at it. That's a lot of cobweb. Let's see. Oh, maybe the light that I saw was just dust reflecting in the sun. Can I run? Is there a run? No, there's no run. Jump? No jump. Okay. Anything here? Oh, hey, I found the flashlight! I overlooked it. Alright, let's see. Now I can see. Now is there anything else over here? There is more paper. Really? Blocky paper. Oh, God. I don't know why I'd use my daughter's name as a door lock code in my survival bunker, but whatever keeps her happy, I suppose. She's like her mother. A delicate, fragile version of her mother. Damn her. Oh, fragile little flower. I'm sorry. I'm reading that. All I think is Mr. Liu Kim in South Park when they have Wing on the show. His wife. He's trying to sing. He's just yelling at her, calling her a fragile little flower. Oh, God, such an amazing episode. You know, I actually tracked down some of Wing's music. Outside of the way she sings, I don't know. I enjoyed it for what it was. Oh, what do we got here? Button. Hey, I pushed a button and started something. I thought I started some kind of lawnmower or something that was going to come down from the rafters and kill me. What else? What else can we do? So I assume I started a generator. What the hell's this? Okay. Okay. Whatever. Yeah, the singular score, this simple score, however you want to put it, is starting to irritate me. Did I read this? Yeah, I did. Oh, there's a keyboard that's lit up now. Let's see what the keyboard does. Anything? What? Flibberty poop. No? Well then. Did I miss something from one of these pieces, the manuscript or something? When I was 15 years old, I lost my virginity. I should have... The daughter's name or birth date? I'm assuming that's what it is. Oh, there's a door here. I don't think it's the door I came in through. And it's locked. Okay. I think there's a manuscript somewhere. A manuscript, but there's got to be something with the... Yeah, my daughter's name as a door lock code in the survival bunker. Now, the question is, what is the daughter's name? I don't think I found that piece of paper, though. I wish these filing cabinets would open. Bet there's some really interesting stuff in there. Is there a name in here? It appears to be a page from emotions, scientific reason, immoral. No, no name. I genuinely have no idea where to find the name. Okay. Nothing. Nothing. Seriously, where the hell is there a name? It says to complete the game, you go out the door that you came in, and that's how you exit. It even says exit, so there's nothing I can do in that room. This door won't open. There's no other paper that I can find. Yeah. Was it on this one? Did I find this one? Oh, yeah, I did miss this one. Okay. It's my weekend to get Katie, but I'm really not in the mood. I distracted her with the TV and came out here to read. You lousy father! I couldn't interest myself in reading, so I tried to write. I couldn't write anything more than the usual handful of disconnected thoughts and theories. Meditation didn't help, and divorce certainly didn't help. I'd imagine not. Because I am not depressed, I am enlightened. Okay, you say so. This is the result of 2 decades of scientific education and philosophical pondering. This is the price of knowledge. Oh, this is the price of you being a dick. Alright, let's see what we got here. There's Katie. Way to screw up Katie's childhood, you bastard. You bastard! Alright. There was no door over here. Could be this. Let's check this. No, nothing but a random hole in the wall that I figure something's there. Maybe later. What do we got? I open you now. Yay! Ooh, I'm scared. Wait! I must do this in traditional Let's Play YouTuber thing. It's dark! It's dark! It's scary! Oh, I got a flashlight! Oh! Okay, that's out of my system now. Sorry for going Patrick there for a second. I don't know why the hell I decided to make that voice. Patrick from SpongeBob. I boxed up everything that isn't practical and useful. I turned all the books. Oh my god! I heard a noise! Ah! I can't stand the random shouting and sounding like a monkey. The slightest scary thing. I burned all the books that weren't for scientific edification. Why do I feel like that's edifaction? No, edification. There's F-I-C. Okay. I'd like to store the boxes in the cellar, but I can't get them down the ladder by myself. I just piled them up near the hatch. The blood would probably ruin them anyway. Wow. Okay, wait. There is blood. Apparently there is blood. There's another piece. The tool room has been her name for years now, and I can't bring myself to change it. Seriously, what the hell? Okay, that was interesting. Whatever. I don't even remember. Did I read this? Here we go. It's finally happened. The whole world is a chaos of thunder and screams, and when the ashes settle, we will all be wild animals again. I am ecstatic beyond words. I haven't been able to reach Lynn for several days, and she's probably dead for all I know or care. But Katie was here when it started, and I have no idea what to do with her. Most of the town is dead. Katie and I only survived because we ran into the bunker. Perhaps this is what I've needed. Freedom from all the irrational rules and inane social values. Just pure, beautiful survival. Okay, anything else? So, workaholic pondering the question of life when everything goes crazy and the world dies, and he has his daughter and doesn't know what to do with his daughter because he's a terrible, terrible father. Locked. Of course you're locked. Of course you're locked. Why wouldn't you be locked? Read that. Is there a code entry panel that I'm missing? No, it can't be because there's nothing else up there. My apologies, I have no idea what the hell just happened. I just suddenly switched over to my desktop for some reason. What's the wife's name? Lynn. Okay, let's go try Lynn up there with the keyboard. Seriously, why is there no run? It's not that the game isn't moving along fast enough, but I would much rather actually a run button or like a brisk walk. I feel like I'm going a little too slow. Lynn. Something happened. I'm just mildly enthralled, wondering what exactly someone losing their virginity at 15 years old has to do with the end of days. Like the apocalypse, basically. All of humanity dying out. What the hell does that have anything to do with anything? I guess we'll find out. Oh, it's darker. Whoops. Hey, block paper. She remembered Father's Day and drew me a picture. I don't understand her. She's just like her mother. She wants to waste time drawing pictures, and we're barely able to find enough food to survive. I turned her crayons into candles. We need more candles in case the generator goes out again, and it helps breaks up the monotony. I yearn for the excitement of those first weeks. How many crayons does she have if they've been down here for weeks? There are things I've wanted to do for years, desires I've kept locked in the back of my consciousness. It's been nearly a year since I've seen a woman, and now I realize there's no practical reason to keep those desires locked up anymore. I need an adult! Wow, I think that just took a very, very bad turn. I think I need an adult. I'm not even kidding. Wow, that escalated quickly. Yeah. I don't know if I want to finish playing this now. I don't want to know what happens to Katie. If it's at all what that freaking that thing just suggested. Oh. Oh, fuck you, game! The crying sound effects after reading that? Oh god, I really don't want to go on. I don't want to read it! I don't want to read this! I don't want to know what happened to Katie now! I changed the storage room code to something I could easily remember. NNY. The rest of the word is missing. NNY. Oh, what? NNY. NNYORK, New York? Yeah, of course. Oh god, you're gonna make me reread these things, aren't you, game? No faucets. No NNY on there. Just like her mother, needed pictures, able to have enough food to survive, candles into crayons into candles, we need more candles, ba 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 ba. If this game has to do with incestuous friggin' pedophilia, I might just flip over my laptop. Just, no. I genuinely have no idea what that code could be. And shut up. NNY. NNY. I want you to examine the paper. It's been her name now for years. I can't bring myself to change it. To be honest, after reading that post, I kind of lost interest in this. I really don't want to know. Because I don't want it to be what I'm thinking it is. I'm thinking there might be a torn piece of paper in here or something that I need to find. That's a bone saw. It's not paper. That won't help me. God. Yeah, and bone saw. Wrench. Can't get the wrench. Damn it. Come out, wherever you are, little piece of paper. Okay. I'm gonna go back and take a look at that again. Oh, God, my eyes are stinging terribly. Change the storage room code to something I can easily remember. NNY. Shut up! Change the storage room code to something I can easily remember. NNY. This is irritating. Climb the stairs. Let's go. Real excitement, yep. You just see 15. No. Appears to be a page from manuscript. Fifth morality can be determined. There's a farce. It should be the feeling. Feelings are nebulous and interchangeable. And why? I don't know. I just genuinely have no idea what the hell could be N and Y. Okay, but I'm not in the mood of destruction. You're read. I couldn't interpret right. It's handful. Your medication didn't help me. You're depressed. You're enlightened. This is the result of 2 decades of signing the philosophical pondering. This is the price and all. I'm at a loss. I really am. I have no idea what it could possibly be. Nothing on here. Something you can easily remember. N and Y. So that's going to play every time I go into that spot. Lovely. Starting, I have no idea what to do now. What's the time? Roses and a beautiful spot. Just, I need to get down here. NNY Katie? It says it's been her name for years. I'll try NNY Katie. And if that doesn't work, NNY Lynn? Try those combinations. Oh. Still feel like I need an adult, by the way. Yeah, I read that already. Oh, with the crying. See, my problem is I watch way too much Law & Order Special Victims Unit. And in a way, I am Detective Stabler. I really am. Because I swear to God, if I ever find out that somebody did pedophilic things with somebody I know, family member, kid of a friend, I will hunt them down. NNY. What the hell could... What is it? Am I just Am I really just missing something here? There's no other paper anywhere to be found. Right? Yeah, there's nothing down here. I read all the papers up to this point. Did the developer just kind of forget to put it in? Oh, I am an idiot, aren't I? N what? Lynn. Lynn backwards. If that's it, I'm going to feel like an idiot. N-N-Y-L. I'm a fucking idiot for not figuring that out. I need more coffee. Excuse me a moment. I have coffee here. Ah, I had to chug that bad boy. Wow, how the hell did I not figure that? I honestly feel like editing this damn video just to make it seem like I knew. But I won't do that because that was one of the biggest blunders that I have ever had when it comes to a puzzle-solving experience of some kind. Wow, I was kind of on the right trail, kind of. It said rest of word wait, what did it say? Rest of word missing? Why the hell didn't that click with me? The rest of the word is missing. Yeah, why did that not click with me? Why did I look at that as there was another word and it was missing? That's what my problem was. Alright, I'm an idiot. Let's move on. Oh, shut up. I am a bag of DNA, and I exist to make more of myself. I married and produced a daughter because my genes demand reproduction. I wrote books and created because creativity served a survival advantage to my ancient ape ancestors. I built this place, took refuge in it, and spent hours thinking up silly little artificial laws to live by, because my forefathers built cities and societies to allow time and peace to reproduce and to protect their genes. Dreams, loves, opinions, desires, beauty, ignorance, figments of our collective primordial imagination, fleeting electrical signals that fire across our synapses for a pointless moment in time. They used to serve a purpose, and now they are needless confusion. And here I am, the last man on Earth for all I know, ready to be freed from them. Stranger danger? Anyone? Anyone? Seriously, was that? So that's it? All that? Oh, here's a... I was gonna say, don't tell me that's everything. There we go. I don't want to go down here. I really don't. I don't want to go down that thing now. I just don't. Everything is pointing towards incestuous pedophilia. Okay. Is there something else I had to do in here? No. So, what did that thing do? Should... There's no other room. What the hell did that button accomplish? What did that button achieve? See, it was the exit, which is very, very tempting at this point. Ah! I knew there was something to do right here. It just seemed really out of place. The cellar is freedom. Okay. Yeah. I figured as much, but... I'm gonna try something. Nope. So... Okay, I guess I'm just gonna head to the cellar. I don't think I have to put another code in. There's no more papers. All that was in there was just that, saying the cellar is freedom. Freedom! Yeah, it's still locked. Okay. Now? Does it? No, that doesn't work now. Yeah, I read that. Maybe I only have a certain amount of time? Nope. Ha! Okay, again, I am stuck. There wasn't anything down here, was there? I hope I'm not just being blind. Again, oblivious to the obvious. That was quite embarrassing. Quite embarrassing. Yeah. Is there a button over here I didn't press? No? Just, I have no idea what these things are. They look like random turds. The cellar is freedom. Do I type in the word freedom? Maybe I'm just examining that thing way too literal. Let's see. Yay, I was looking at it too literal. Riddle me this, game. I don't want to go in the cellar. I really, really don't. Please don't have what I think is down here be here. There's only enough food for one, so she's going to die anyway, and I'm free now. Freedom, it took the end of all humanity for me to find free. Oh, God. I'm not even kidding you. This is one of the very few times I've actually dreaded looking for the answer to a puzzle. I don't even know Katie, and I immediately feel bad. It seems to have been torn from a diary. She finally died last night. I don't know whether from starvation, dehydration, or blood loss. I threw her body into the woods. Her fingers, my anti-religious artifacts, my testaments to moral and intellectual freedom, are locked in the safe upstairs. I am content in the knowledge that I haven't done anything wrong. What? The father didn't know why he'd come back after all these years, starving and tired. He just wanted to see the cellar one last time. With one last flicker, the flashlight died and he was left in the pitch dark. He sat down on the cold floor and closed his eyes. He could still hear her, even now. It was peaceful there, here in the cellar. It was free here in the cellar. Really? Wow, so yeah, that was it. Literally, it closed the game. It literally was the end. It faded to black, and the game closed itself. I really don't feel like the conclusion was worth all of that. I mean, it was only 30 minutes, and it made me look like an absolute idiot at one point, but the payoff, it just, no. Don't get me wrong, I didn't want it to be incestuous pedophilia, as I had a sinking suspicion it would end up being. But at the same time, I didn't think it would just be, oh, she died, I took her fingers, and I threw her body in the forest. That was... Hey, really, I expected something like he ate her because they had no food left. Then maybe a Twilight Zone-esque finale where maybe some other survivor wanders into the bunker and learns all this. Not, this is the father that you're playing as. That's not a really good ending. That's not even a twist ending. That's just... Yeah, that's not even Creepypasta level ending. Don't get me wrong, Creepypasta has some decent stories, but that ending was just lame. Here I'm playing the game, I feel dreadful as to what's going to happen to Katie and what I'm going to have to actually interact with and read to understand it. And here it's light years away from what actually happened. It is the most generic way to end an otherwise kind of engaging story. So, yeah, okay, that was Fingerbones. David, I really wish you put a little more thought into the end. Otherwise, it was a pretty good little short experience. There's a couple others that I want to play. I'll eventually get to them. There's another short story horror type game that just hit Steam as well. I'll get to that. I don't even know the name off the top of my head. I'll get to it eventually. It's like $2. But apparently time is short in it, so I don't know if I want to shell out the $2, but we'll see. Alright, anyhow. If you like the video, do me a favor, click the like button. If you want to see more videos like this, or anything else, hit the subscribe button. If you want to call me an idiot, you are justified in that. Feel free to leave a comment. Please, like, subscribe, whatever. Spread the word. I appreciate all support I can get. It really means a lot to me, and I thank every single one of you who take the time to comment, to take the time to like. This is just a small channel right now, and I appreciate any help to grow. So, I will catch you all next time. Until then, take care.